Welcome into DRF Daily, DRF Sportsbooks daily sports betting live stream coming at you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday when there is football on. DRF Daily is on, giving you the best bets based off of DRF sports data. Normally, if I can follow along with the data, we end up with a profitable day. Sometimes my own ego, my own self gets in our own way. But after yesterday's college football Friday night lights, we're finally back with a winning night. We went 2-1 last night, almost went 3-0. Houston went to OT, lost by 3. They were 3-point home favorites. I believe they were home. And they ended up losing in overtime, but a 2-0 night regardless. We were all over UTSA and the Roadrunners, complete letdown spot for Middle Tennessee, and we were all over UCLA beating Washington. We were on UCLA money line. I gave out +3 as a best bet, but I bet the UCLA money line, and we were having ourselves a fantastic night. We have some 3 great games on the docket. Iowa State, Kansas, a kick at 3:30. Alabama, Arkansas, another 3:30 p.m. Eastern kick. And then we're going to round out today's DRF Daily with a top 10 Carolina showdown. NC State takes on Clemson. Number 10 NC State is a 6.5-point road dog against number 5 Clemson, who's coming off of an absolute duel with Wake Forest. But before we get into any of that, as always, our housekeeping stuff. Subscribe for all the latest betting angles, trends, insights, line movements, and so much more at drf.com/sports. You hit sign up in the top right corner, and you can get signed up for all of our exclusive free previews, free data, everything like that. And if you scroll to the bottom of the page, on the bottom right, you can subscribe to our newsletter if you don't want to subscribe to drf.com/sports. With our newsletter, it hits your inbox every Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It's going to hit your inbox today at noon Eastern with some of the best bets for today's late slate. And the featured free game of the day today with the DRF rundown is going to be that NC State Clemson Carolina showdown game that kicks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern tonight on ESPN. And also, if you're in Iowa, go ahead and check us out, DRF Sportsbook. We're on the Apple App Store, Google Play Store, or if you're a desktop user or you like using, Google Chrome or Safari on your iPhone or Android, you can check us out at ia.drf.com. A lot of boosts, over 25 boosts, over 25 specials, all of which have been boosted, are live in the app right now for this weekend of football action, college football, NFL. Lots and lots of specials, lots and lots of boosts in there that you don't want to miss out on. Our Alabama-Arkansas breakdown is a washed-up walk-ons boost. Shout out to the washed-up walk-ons crew. They're so confident in their pick that we've boosted it to +110, and I got to say, I think that's the right play. So, with all that out of the way, let's get into a special word for DRF Cash Grab, which is our free-to-play sports predictor app where you can win real money every single day. Let them take it away.
Introducing the DRF Cash Grab app, the super easy, free-to-play sports predictor game from a name you know and trust. The Daily Racing Form. Use your sports knowledge to predict the winners, and you could score thousands of dollars in cash prizes. Pro football, college football, pro basketball, college basketball, hockey, soccer, boxing, baseball, and more. Compete against others for a spot on the monthly leaderboard. Download the DRF Cash Grab app and play today.
Next up, Alabama heads to Arkansas on the road in an SEC game. Arkansas is a 17.5-point home underdog. The total is set at 61 points. This is our washed up walk-ons boost today. So Alabama -17.5, normally -109 over at DRF Sportsbook. If you're in Iowa, I urge you to head on over to ia.drf.com and place this boost because we've boosted Alabama -17.5 to +110. Alabama, the number 2 team in the nation, comes in after covering against Vanderbilt. They took down Vanderbilt in a complete and utter domination. They won 55-3, covering the 40.5-point spread. Alabama's the 5th most efficient team in the nation, according to EPA. 22nd offense, but 4th defense. Their defense has been lights out this season, only allowing 29 total points. Arkansas, on the other hand, 38th most efficient team. Sam Pittman-Scott is good, but not great. 28th on offense, and not a great defense in 75th. Think Alabama's offense will be able to move the ball with ease. I don't think Arkansas will be able to move the ball at all against this Alabama defense. I know Alabama's on the road. I know that's a large number for road teams, but I think Alabama is just the much better team. They're 5-3 against the spread, the Crimson Tide, that is. 5-3 against the spread. Their last 8 times that they've been double-digit favorites, and like I said, they're coming off of it being a 40.5-point favorite and covering that spread. Alabama also opened, and this is a key indicator, Alabama opened as 15-point favorites. They're now 17.5-point favorites. 2.5-point swing. The public's all over Arkansas. Over 81% of the public are on the Razorbacks to win this game. So why is that going up? And why is the line going up? Because sharp money is on the Crimson Tide. The professional bettors are all over Alabama. I know on ESPN this morning, the dog of the day was Arkansas plus 17. No. It's all about Alabama in this spot. And historically speaking, over the last 5 seasons, you want to bet against home underdogs of 14.5 points or more that have an excellent offense, which I know seems counterintuitive, but Vegas knows something here. This excellent offense has kind of inflated their stats against bad teams. Alabama's defense is one of, if not the second best, maybe potentially the second best defense in the nation behind Georgia. And if you bet against home underdogs of 14.5 points or more that have an excellent offense, you're 29-3. You're up 25.7 units. That is fantastic. So let's keep with that. We're betting against Arkansas plus 17.5. Give me Alabama minus 17.5, and that's boosted over at DRF Sportsbook. So if you're in Iowa, if you want to drive across the border into Iowa, ia.drf.com, and you can download the DRF Sportsbook app on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, and then head on in, create your account, go to My Bets, check out our list of boosts. There's one labeled the Washed Up Walk-Ons Boost, the WUW Boost. And that's where you're going to find Alabama minus 17.5 plus 110. Best odds in the nation. Best odds in Iowa. You want to be betting that boost because Alabama, I'm telling you, covering the 17.5 point spread.